buying local haba caviar from right here in Louisiana's Atchafalaya Basin. Amy Wilson with CajunCaviar.com and Joseph Olivo, the chef, is here to walk us through what we have in mind this morning. Welcome back. You were here at the 8 o'clock hour. Now you have a little variation. What are you cooking up for us?
Thank you, John. We're actually making Louisiana mini crab cakes with Carolina remoulade, and then we're topping it off with our ghost pepper infused caviar.
Sounds terrible. And for anybody who didn't catch the last half hour, this is the eggs of shupik.
Yes, shupik, which actually is harvested from the Atchafalaya Basin, right here in Louisiana. That's the name. The thing is that it's such a great item. It does so much, not only for the people, for workers, for fishermen, but we're harvesting something that's coming from the state.
All right, you know, people think caviar, Amy, and they think, oh, there's no way. I mean, the cost is ridiculous. But this is
yeah,
not
so
cheap.
that's not true here. So it's a much milder fish than most caviar, and it's much more affordable. So you can get a small jar, about 1 ounce, for $29, or you can go up to a 5-ounce jar.
That would be one of these that we have out here in front?
Yeah, so actually that's our 2-ounce spicy.
This is the 2 ounce, okay.
And
gotcha.
yeah, that one's around $55.
Okay, and then now if you were buying traditional caviar, what would that run?
Oh, so a 1-ounce jar of, your Cetra or Beluga would be anywhere from $100 to $200.
Well,
So it's much more affordable.
Wow, okay. So what do we have here?
So those are actually just straight from the Jif box. So they are good old Jiffy corn cakes that I just put a little food coloring in to make it a little more festive. And so they've got a little sweetness to it, so you can add a little creme fraiche to them, and then add the spicy, or you can do traditional, but I like the spicy because it has that little sweet with the spice as well.
Well, I like some of the ideas too, because not everybody has Joseph here to to cook up little mini crab cakes.
Right.
I guess you could buy them, frozen if you have
Absolutely.
to. But I think this is a great idea. Just some.
Yeah, deviled eggs.
Deviled
Everybody
eggs
loves deviled eggs. They bring them to parties. Just add something to them. It's a nice gift to bring if you're bringing deviled eggs as your app. Bring another jar of caviar. It'll fly. And then also your charcuterie board. Everyone loves a cheese board, but why not add something else this year and put a jar of caviar.
What kind of reaction do people get when they have it the first time?
Oh, it's amazing. Actually, there's a little apprehension, always. And then when they have it in their mouth, this is one of those items that it just accentuates any dish that you have. We can put oysters on a half shell, again, deviled eggs, all these different applications are endless. It just takes that regular dish and gives it that wow factor.
Well, I mean, you could use it on just all kinds of meats, garnishes. I mean, you could use it on celery. You could use it on
smoked
just about...
salmon. I mean, it's great. Just right out of the jar with some French fries.
Some company history. Where did this idea come from?
So this has actually been a company for over 30 years. And myself, Allison Vega-Knoll from Station 6, who's also a chef, and then Alden Lagasse bought it about 4 years ago. All of our husbands are chefs, and it gave us the opportunity to kind of work with them and actually see them since they work so many long hours. But the processor has been the same. He's really perfected the process over the years so that this bowfin is a much more premium bowfin. The eggs will actually separate in your mouth. It's a lot cleaner and milder. And we've kept the price point the same for years because we want it to be affordable. We want everyone in Louisiana to be able to try this.
All right, it's a great idea. CajunCaviar.com is the website?
Yeah, we ship overnight from our website at CajunCaviar.com, or you can find us locally at Martin Wine Cellar locations, Langenstein's, Pace on the North Shore, most Rouse's locations throughout actually Louisiana and Alabama and Mississippi.
And you've been on the news now, so somebody may rush out. So if you're interested.
Yeah, so if you forgot to get a gift, this would be a perfect gift to bring or ship. So head on out and grab yourself some today.
It was very effective the way she worked that in. All right, Amy, Chef Joseph, thanks.